on the road again. I'm in the subway metro system. I'm meeting Nick at the Central Station. We're taking a train to New York City. Nobody wanted to drive. We didn't want to take a plane. We just wanted to relax because we love trains. And we're headed to New York City where 3 movies are playing. One is Salvation. The second one is Underdog that I shot with Nick in the United States. We did a road trip, and that's up for Best Documentary Feature. And the third one is Je that I produced and shot with Cassandra Naya. And she's up for Best Actress, and it's up for Best Production and Best American Short. So, wow, I can't believe 3 movies are playing. We're going to New York City. I am taking the subway. I'm going to meet Nick in about 10 minutes. It's a 10-minute subway ride. I'm so excited. I mean, thank God for all these opportunities. And yeah, on the road again, another road trip back to the United States to see our documentary of the United States. So here we are. Nick had a mishap at his house. Apparently his roof caved in and he had to leave from the back. So I don't know. We're going to find out more about it when we see him. I got off the subway now and going to the Central Station to meet Nicholas. I've never gotten here by train before, by metro before, so okay. Central Station is right here. All right, good stuff. It's crazy being an adventurer in your own city. Ugh, it smelled like piss. Ugh. All right. Very fancy arrows, you know, they try to be very modern, and it's hard to figure out where the arrows are going, but I think we are here. Nick says he'll be here around 10:30, so I don't know if he's here yet. Nick's usually very early. Oh, if you want to buy furniture, you know, to bring on the train, have a better seating arrangement, it'd be nice. So, okay, here we are. I have no clue where Nick is. Let's see if he's here. I don't see him yet, so I have to be here. Well, we're train 68, so I have to find the 60. Oh, there he is. There's Nick waving. He found it. Okay, let's go talk to Nick. It already started.
It's like, I go, where is he? Oh, there's the guy like this. How are you?
What's up, Nick? How you doing?
How you doing?
What kind of hug was that? We bumped chin?
But my balcony?
I told people that your balcony collapsed, so you want to give us the story.
Okay.
Detailed by... Is that your bag? Come,
Yes, right. So what happened was at 8 o'clock I'm in bed and my whole bed shakes.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, oh, we had an earthquake.
Yeah.
So I go, okay, stopped. I get up, I clean my dishes, make my coffee, and I was gonna Google like, okay, Montreal earthquake. And then Kyria calls me.
Okay.
And so I knew. So I go, what happened? She goes, the roof collapsed.
Holy shit.
Because I cleaned my balcony.
Yeah.
So there was no snow there. And the roof, there was ice like this on it. But you can't get on the roof to clean because my door is like this.
Okay, so you can't even open, right?
Yeah, you can't even go on the roof to clean. You have to have a company. But from the weight of the snow that fell, the whole roof collapsed.
That's why I asked you, not inside the house, just outside, like the awning kind of thing.
The awning, yeah. And it hit my balcony, ripped away all the
rails. Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, if there was somebody there, it would have killed them. I mean, there's planks of wood like 5 feet long fell.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. And the fire department was there, 3 fire trucks.
Why'd they come? I guess somebody called them?
I guess because they saw it before me. I didn't go look. I thought it was an earthquake. And then they came into my apartment. I had to go out to the back door. So I had to make sure they had to come and check, make sure it was clean.
Yeah.
To let me out, and then I left from the back door.
Holy crap!
And I told them I had to leave for New York. So I left. They're in my house. I don't know when they're gonna leave.
Who's there now?
Well, the fire department's there.
Shit, man. Well, I don't know. I have a dark joke because we're going to New York. So I guess before we even get there, we're bringing down the house. Right. So there's always a mishap when we travel with Nick because there's a line right here, and we thought it's a New York line. and
It's the Toronto line.
but it's a Toronto line, and we would have been on the wrong train to Toronto. That would have been funny. Like we get out, we're like, what the f- the award show?
Then we would have to change trains to Toronto to go to New York.
Yeah.
The
We would
scenic
have been
route.
delayed.
The scenic route.
So now we're on the New York gate, and I think we're on the right place. So we were this much away from going to the wrong place, but that's the great adventure. Okay, we're here on the train.
Whenever you, it's very nice. So, very kind of. Le matin.
Mind the gap. Mind the gap.
All right, we're going in the train. All right.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, great. We're on the train. We're waiting to leave, and we met so many people.
Yeah. We met the musician there, Babu.
We met a musician, Babu.
He might come to the festival.
He might come to the festival. We met this other girl, Sophie, who's from New York. She might come to the festival. We met these German tourists that are going to New York. They said they'll definitely come to see Underdog on Thursday. Nicholas and Alina. And we met 4 people in like 5 minutes on the train. So this is going to be a long trip. It's going to be great.
And I was telling Drew, we should have had like cards
Yeah.
to promote the film and hand them out to the train.
Yeah, we didn't give any cards out. We didn't have, but we're giving them our social media link. So it's kind of cool. Just what a chill train this is. It's so cool.
Better than flying.
Yeah, it's better than flying.
Better than flying, and we're gonna get there not upside down.
And it's our second road trip. It's like this is overdog. This is like I don't know what the hell that means, but what's this new road trip?
It's overdone. This
It's
road
overdone.
trip- this-
Overdone.
This road trip is
Underdone.
overdone. It's the Underdog thing has been overdone.
Right, an Amtrak love story. All right, so the train is moving. The lights are off. It's very romantic, eh, Nick? So, Underdog has taken a new meaning. Yeah, so the train is moving, and this is it. 10 hours on the road, right? Is it? 10 hours.
We're gonna get there about 10:15.
Yeah, but it's off.
It's nice.
Oh, there we go.
I'd rather travel by train than fly.
There we go. That was it, and now we're. Oh wow!
Yeah.
So yeah, 10 hours left to get into what's it called?
Times Square we're going to, right?
Yeah, around there. Penn Station, is it? Central Station? I don't know what it's called in New York.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's it. It's great. Well, I found a coffee shop. Yeah, so I got 2 coffees, not bad, $7, $3.50 each, cheaper than Starbucks. And I'm going back. They give you everything. They give you everything to carry. The trains are great.
Oh, cheers. Oh, you got coffee? Starbucks.
Cheaper than Starbucks.
I'm hypnotized. Am I addicted to caffeine? I'm hypnotized. I'm hypnotized.
Yeah.
How much was the coffee?
I was like $3.50 each, like cheaper than Starbucks.
Yeah, but this is Starbucks.
Is it?
Yeah, look.
It's cheaper than Starbucks on a train. You scared me.
We can't wait to go to and have New York pizza. I heard lots about it.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Well, we're gonna walk around and pick it up.
Yeah.
On the way to the hotel. I
Yeah.
think it's a half an hour walk. It's a half an hour walk from the train station to the hotel. So
Right.
I'm sure we're gonna find a pizza joint down the way. So it's New York. City that never sleeps, apparently. Starts with the news.
So why, if the city never sleeps, why did we need a hotel?
Attention, please. Please secure all personal belongings.
Well, we finally made it. Just came out of the train station. Nick is over there, helping a gentleman with his big piano because he's a musician. Nice to meet you, Babu. Nice to meet you. All right, so Nick.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hot dog? Or not?
No, how you doing? All right, so good stuff. So we're here, man. We finally made it.
Yeah, we made it to New York.
10 hours. It's actually what? 10, 11? 10, 11
So good
p.m.
to be out of the train.
Yeah, we were in the train all day, so this
So
is
are we going
awesome.
the right way for the hotel?
I have no clue, but we'll figure it out. How you doing? All right, so wow,
This is the.
it's Madison Square Garden.
Oh, this is Madison Square Garden. Look at how the light. What street?
Okay, so we found where we are. We're on 34th Street, and our hotel's on 48th Street. So we got 14 blocks. Is that good math? Yeah, 14 blocks to go. It's about a 25-minute walk. Well, maybe 17 blocks because we got to turn left. But we were going to take an Uber, but we decided, hey, why the hell not? We're like in New York, we could just walk.
Travel on the cheap.
Travel on the cheap, well-lit area, craziness in New York. You feel the energy here, so it's nice. So
It's nice to be back here.
yeah,
Yeah, I just feel like when you see, as you're walking, you see all the hustle and bustle of New York. It's almost like humanity has almost like, not their fault, but it's almost like people have lost their way in a sense that, not lost their way, but people don't know what we're doing here.
like meaningless, like meaningless. Like we build all these things,
Yeah.
but in the end, what's it for?
We go to
progress,
work, we make
but
money to distract ourselves because we don't know what else to do, right?
well, where does progress end? Like, what's the end game, right? We have a bigger.
But that's the point that, you know, it's hard to figure out what we're all doing here.
Yeah.
So we distract ourselves by working, making money, doing this, doing that. And at the end of the day, I just see it as a total confusion.
That's some deep shit, man.
Deep shit?
You know, people
I'm
go
in
to-
deep shit. And
people-
I'm not even hype. I'm in deep shit.
People go to the mountains to get this infinite, like, philosophical wisdom. Nick gets it in New York in the hustle and bustle. His brain needs chaos to think deeply. That's good, right?
Yeah, I need chaos. I
You
like
need chaos.
You know who he is?
The honeymooners, man. Alice to the moon. Ralph Cramden.
Oh, this is from the where they got the Flintstones.
The honeymooners. I guess the Flintstones were.
It's all based on the honeymooners.
Yeah, yeah.
He's one of the actors.
It was.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The New York Times building. Bastion of Truth. Okay, we're trying to decide something.
Now that we're here, let's just go out and then go home later.
We have two choices. We either walk to the room, drop the bags off, and then come out and eat and see things, or we're here, we take a little detour, go see Times Square, go to the room, don't come back out.
Yeah, that's it. Better.
Okay, that's a lot of light. Holy crap. Interesting people here in New York. It's like eye candy. You just never know what you're going to see. But here we are. We're in Times Square.
Yeah, it's fine. I just don't want to be in New York anymore. I can't make money out here, and New York people don't want me to make fucking money. They've applied on so many jobs.
He sounds angry, but he's talking to like a metal pole. So
But it's an intercom. He's talking to somebody. Actually.
who's he talking to?
I don't know because I saw a machine there.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, there's something there.
Okay, well, he's talking to somebody. He's angry. Okay, so. Okay, just this is funny because I love the way Nick travels, and this is hilarious because he's always preparing for like the worst case scenario, which is cool. So he says, if in case we lose touch and lose track of each other and the phones die, we're to meet every hour on the hour at
Cantina.
Taco Bell Cantina, and that way we can get in touch and get out of town in case some crazy shit happens.
Right.
Dude, you should be like a military leader.
Yeah, I think like a criminal.
You're like a 5-star general. I'm more like a 1-star General Tao. That's Beyonce selling jeans. Cool. Consumerism at its finest, Nick. Consumerism at its finest. Yeah. It's like everybody wants their 15 minutes of fame. It's crazy, but that's so cool. All right. All right, this is great. All right, is that our light? Okay, whatever. Okay, what's going on here? Wow, this is really, really crazy. Love it.
They get a better deal.
Let's check out what's going on here.
Make some noise! Stop the show, stop the show, stop the show. That was so easy. We need you guys to stand up. We need you guys to stand up. We need you guys to line
Pretty
up.
acrobatic stuff. That's pretty cool. All right. So another one of these circular spinning cams of people spinning. It looks really good. I love it. All right, this is great. So now one more block, Nick, we're on 48th, and then we turn and we go to the hotel.
All right.
Do we come back out or we just pick up something to eat right now? What do you think?
Are you hungry?
You know what? I can just have a little snack, but if you want to get a slice of pizza or a hot dog, we can stop.
We'll have some New York pizza somewhere.
All right.
There must be something up there.
I'm sure there's something. Okay, hold on.
Watch the traffic.
Yeah.
Those cars coming.
All right, we finally got to the hotel room. The Holiday Inn Express.
Yeah.
I don't know, the door's not opening.
Oh, doors are locked after 10, please.
Please step above the key. Where? I don't know. Press that bell. Okay, well, we checked in with the lady. She's very nice, very sweet. She knows my name. She goes, George. I'm like, how did you know? I was about to give her my reservation number. Well, she goes, well, we're waiting for some people, and we're waiting for an Asian lady, which you're not, and an older lady, which you're not. So I deducted that you're George, and I'm laughing my head up. She's hilarious. And she was very funny. So now we're reliving the road trip where Nick, see, he's retained the knowledge of getting in the room with a card. Okay, Nick, can you do it?
Let's see. Are we? Look at that. Hey, look at that.
Muscle memory, man. Muscle memory.
Look at that.
This is it. I ordered a room with extra space. This looks like they f***ing took off space. So we put our bags in, and now we're going to find pizza. So we found a pizza place, so it's really cool. We went to a pub, they were having last call. And there was another pub that was very busy, and we just wanted to eat. So we came here, we got some good pizza. We got a chicken and all the slices over there. Okay, so.
Oh, look at this.
What is that? Just pepperoni and cheese?
I saw square pizza and I go, we're in New York.
I got a pepperoni and a little fried chicken, because we didn't eat all day. We had some, what is it, beef jerky on the train. So, bon appetit, Nick.
Thank you, George. Enjoy your meal. This is good. This looks like a very good pizza place.
This is good. All right, so here we are. It's 2 p.m. on the Wednesday, and it's the block of Jeu.
And the name of this room is?
The Times Square room. And that's it. We are waiting for the afternoon block.
Where Jeu's going to play? Great film.
I heard about it. I heard it's like really cool. I heard like the director's kind of stupid, but the rest of the film's pretty good.
Troubles in your life is going fair, but round and round, shake.
You came back from
What was the biggest challenge you had filming your project, and how did you overcome it?
We had a glitch, because it's a small production, very small crew, so I shot it, lighting, and we're doing everything, set design, sound. I had brought my nephew to just hold the boom. Problem is, the last scene, I had changed the mics for some reason. I decided to do 2 mics, and I come home at night, I put the tapes in, or the SD cards in. All I hear is,
Oh no.
that powerful last, that's the last scene. That's the 3rd act. I'm like, oh man, what do we do? So the whole last scene is ADR'd. So I had to bring the 2 actresses over, and they mouthed their acting over again.
Oh my.
Yeah, so back to your sound, like don't skimp on the sound. Like get a sound person, don't try to do everything yourself. If you can do it, make sure you can correct it. If you can't, get a sound person in there, get it done. But the actress was fantastic. And actually, they even said, you know, our performances were better ADR. So it was a chance for them to just improve what they wanted to say. So sound, basically that was, so the next time I would get a dedicated sound crew.
Okay.
That's it.
The interpretation from a psychology point of view is somebody who has bipolar disorder, and basically these people cycle between positive emotions and negative and positive and negative. Did you think of that when you were making this film, or is it just about the alter ego?
We thought we did it very simplistic in design. We shot it in black and white for that particular reason, because we have the yin and the yang and the alter ego and the ego. So yeah, we did design it for that particular purpose. Everything's very stark. So, and especially the lighting, it's pretty much a one light. And we did it for that particular reason. So we did it aesthetically. As for the writing, I don't think there's any bipolar in the writing. I think it's more of a positive effect because we have these negative thoughts. Is it so much bipolar? But as far as your look between the darkness and the light, yes, because if you notice, there's a light bulb in every shot, that big light bulb. In every shot, that particular light bulb is in there. And that was a last minute set design first. Cassandra said, why don't we put a light bulb? Like, as a cinematographer, I'm like, great, I don't have to worry about lighting. There's a nice big 75-watt bulb right there. But secondly, it's the light is in every scene. The opening shot, the hallway shot, it's basically the light is always with you. So that was the whole point of that aesthetic. So yeah, we played along those lines. Yeah. Okay, I'm here with JD Cassandra, and he saw Jeu, and he's part of the festival, and he just wants to say something to you.
I loved your film. I ran the block that your film was in tonight or this afternoon, and it was so touching, and it spoke to me. It spoke to everyone here. I didn't have a dry eye. I was back here like wiping my eyes. I just thought it was a beautiful film, and you are such a talented and gifted actress. So listen to that other voice that's in that film that tells you you're beautiful, because you are. And thank you so much for affecting us and loving us through the film, because we love you. So thank you so much.
Beautifully said, JD. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
That's beautiful, man.
Hold on. 600 gigs of footage.
So
42 hours of footage. So people say it might be a little long, but we think it's a little short. We took out 40 hours.
How long? Who did the editing?
We both did.
You have both?
it took us 9 months.
Yeah. So like I said, we gave birth to the movie.
But he did the editing together, but he's a very good videographer.
Okay.
So he was doing like most of the talking and stuff. Like he's great at that. I was kind of like
It's got a travel vlog.
Yeah. I mean, I'm more like a sidekick in the movie till the end.
If it comes about here, you'll see it's really cool.
It has a twist. It's pretty interesting.
You pretty much know when it was done, when it was ready for the next phase.
When I lost my mind. I told Nick, I'm like, dude, because the computer, like, it's 2:45, right? So it's a long render. It would crash halfway through, and I'm like, I go, Nick, I'm done. Like, I'm done. I can't look at this video anymore. It's crashing, like road tripping, a year editing. It's like, so I said, we're not editing. So we ended up going, and we actually went deep into the woods in a little cabin, and we stayed there for like almost a week, like 4 or 5 days, just in the woods.
Just decompressing.
With no running water.
Yeah.
It had no running water this place.
Yeah, no running water. Yeah, we knew we were done when we lost our minds. And then we said, that's it. God said, finish now. That's it. That's it.
When they're done, give me Josh.
What's next is
Well,
festival?
I was here just to be just sidetrack, if you don't mind. I have another film here.
Oh,
Two,
yes.
actually. One, Salvation. Tomorrow, it's a 2-minute short, 3-minute short. And one that just screened right now, it's Jeu. It's a French film about mental illness and mental health. So, yeah, I want to plug that. It's JeuShortFilm.com. You can see the trailers, and it's a beautifully written story by Cassandra Naya. And it was presented to me, and I fell in love with the story, and we decided to shoot this black and white film about mental health. Yeah, old school, yeah. And yeah, I just screened to great reception, and very happy about that.
What's next? What are you guys gonna do?
I don't know, man.
Probably another feature, yeah.
Another feature?
Probably a black and white, probably. We're thinking.
But you're saying you're not gonna plan it, so who's gonna write it?
Both.
Y'all gonna write it?
We're right. I'm a writer. I'm more of a writer.
Right now I'm working with someone with Cassandra, the writer of Jeu.
Okay.
Created this character called Banana Betty.
Banana Betty.
Right, so we're working
Get your head out the gutter. Get your head out the gutter.
So we're working on some ideas, so keep that in mind. Banana Betty, it's this eccentric French character. I'm not going to delve too much into it, but yeah, that's something I'm working on. And hopefully get something great with Nick going. And yeah, man, when you make plans, God laughs.
Yes.
Banana Betty, you got to come here next year.
Banana Betty, you have to come here next year. And I'm bringing my great colleague, Mr. E. Hey, Johnny, they got Banana Betty. We're trying to get here. We're trying to get Banana Betty. Yes, these gentlemen got they're trying to stay.
What's up, man?
We have the legendary Johnny Vance, aka Johnny with long hair, sitting on the piano with us. Okay, guess what? He's a rock star. Yo, Johnny, they got Banana Betty coming. So listen, we're gonna make that happen. Okay, tell them about Banana Betty.
Yeah, tell me about Banana Betty.
Banana Betty is Cassandra Naya, who wrote Jeu, that I co-produced with, the French film we just showed. She has developed a new character called Banana Betty. It's hard to explain the character because I don't want to screw it up.
No, don't screw it up. This is
character. I can't wait to see Bouncing Betty, y'all. Come on, let's go.
Now she's Bouncing Betty.
Look at that. It shows what I'm watching.
Who the hell said Bouncing Betty? Well, here we are in Times Square. It was a great day today. We played Jeu to a great audience, great reception, got a lot of commentary on it. One in particular from JD, which was very touching, and that's it. So tomorrow is Underdog, and Friday Salvation. So it's going to be a beautiful, 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 beautiful next 2 days, and looking forward to it. Now this is like really crazy over here. So I'm in New York, and I get a call. I get a text, and then I get a call, and it's my cousin from DC. What's up?
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. And Andrew. So come on, man. I just met Andrew. He's a cool guy.
I'm gonna get him out of jail when he gets in trouble in New York.
He's a lawyer, so I might need him one day. It's awesome. It's awesome. All right, that's it. Ciao. Yeah.
Oh, God, come on. Good job. So I am Johnny Vance. I'm here with the North Film Festival here at the Producers Club in Hell's Kitchen, New York City. I'm here with these gentlemen. These guys are awesome. Oh my gosh, we've been chit-chatting it. We've been chopping it up for quite a while for the past couple days. Yeah. So great energy. These guys have got great energy. I vibed with you guys ASAP, and you guys are true, authentic, genuine people. You guys are stand-up guys, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
You guys really showed it right here. You did. Yeah. You guys really showed it. You know, your loving heart. You know, your message about God, everything, and I love that. I love that. Okay. I'm not even gonna get into my story of why, but man, you traveled a lot of the routes that I've lived in.
Oh,
so
really?
it's become everything that you showed was me. It was jam-packed.
Yeah.
History, life lessons, and tell me about why you guys chose to do this kind of thing. I kind of have an idea, but I want y'all to hear it with your own ears why they chose to do this type of film.
Want to take that?
This documentary.
Well, it's kind of like I never planned to do a road trip to America, but I think what happened was because remember all the lockdowns from the pandemic. So we had a short film showing in North Carolina.
We saw that on there, right?
Yeah, we did there, and then we were talking. I thought, maybe we should do a little road trip. I never even thought of doing a road trip. but we did it because of probably a reflex because of being locked down.
Yeah.
That was that was the answer to that. Total freedom. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If you guys want to play into the rest of the everything we're about to go podcast.
Zane, thank you for inviting me. Absolutely, man, brother. This is awesome. What a pleasure. Yeah.
I drove 2 hours to be here.
Absolutely.
2 hours
amazing
for this
time.
ball right here.
Oh, another ball. That's right. Couple ball right here. You know,
show me your fist, man. Show me your fist. Show me your fist.
Born free.
Yeah, baby, born free.
This movie was great, and it hit home. All right, so
yeah, it was nice.
Yeah,
Thank you, man. Thank you very much. God bless you. And here's Nicholas and Alina, who we met on the train. And coming here, we told them we're doing a documentary, and they came. They're in New York, and they came. So God bless you, man. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it.
We're really glad we meet you.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Stick around, though. Are you leaving, or are you going somewhere? So we just came out of the Met, and I must say, we were there for a couple of hours because we have to go back to the festival. The film is screening. And I must say that I've never been so moved. Honestly, walking around in every hallway, I felt this vibrational frequency that was just euphoric. And yeah, I never felt that.
I mean, it was just astounding museum. Yeah.
Long live art forever and ever, because we need art.
Yeah, art is the artists are the most important people of society.
That's right.
They are the ones who stimulate critical thinking. They're the ones that stimulate thinking outside the box. And they're the ones who break down the ideological structures that are not to our benefit. So if you're an artist, you're doing the most important work in the world, regardless if you're making money or not.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's important. I mean, you can be a creative businessman. You can be a creative hat maker. Art is not just confined to the arts. I mean,
right.
When creativity is like leads the way, you can have a creative restaurant.
Right.
I mean,
right.
that's important. So
yeah, cooking, painting, everything's creative.
Not everybody can be an artist per se, but if you're doing something creative in your work, you know, like even people build cars. There are people that are very creative in building good engines and good cars. These are artists.
Yeah.
So you always have to be creative in everything you do, and the world moves better that way.
Well said, man. Well said.
Thank you.
To art.
Go fart.
You didn't think we were that serious. Looking for 44th Street. Awesome. There's always energy in this city. Street. All right. Excellent.
What was the biggest lesson you felt like you as a crew and cast learned from this experience?
My name's Zane. I had Salvation, the 3-minute short. It was cast and crew, and I do narratives and documentaries, and those are scripted and storyboarded. This particular one, and sometimes I feel there's a divine intervention, because the story behind this one is a 3-minute short. I didn't plan to make this movie. I took my camera, photographer. I took my camera. It was a rainy day. I decided to go out and take some pictures in the rain. My car ended up going to this cathedral in Montreal. I'm from Montreal, called St. Joseph's Oratory. And I went out, I said, okay, I'm here. It was raining all day. I'm in shorts and flip-flops. I have my camera, my tripod, and I just started shooting B-roll. And then I just shoot myself in the car. I said, let me just shoot myself driving around in the car. I come home, I think it's a total failure. I go, I've wasted my day. Totally. I'm sitting on the balcony, and I'm piecing it together, and then there's a narrative for him. And then I knew the musical piece in my head. And I go, this needs a voiceover narration. And I wrote the piece in 10 minutes, no corrections. And then it just came together. So the point is, I didn't make this film. Sometimes you're inspired creatively. It's a divine intervention. I came home as a failure, thinking I wasted the day, only to find out that it was created for me. And that's the lesson. Sometimes just let creativity flow. Sometimes it's just speaking to you. I know it's a little deep, but
no, that's beautiful.
just wanted to know how faith informs your filmmaking or your films. Faith.
It's a very good question because we wonder where the creativity comes from. I mean, on my phone there I have Mother Mary and Jesus. So if it answers your question, I feel that creativity comes from somewhere, like again, Salvation with all my other films. It's whether you meet somebody that gives you a great story, which I worked on. This one, when I wrote the narration, I didn't write it. I was just a conduit. I was just a pen, and it was just coming, and I felt there's something there. So you have to have a belief in some sort of download from somewhere that you're getting this information. Is it a collective experience of your life? Like, where did this narration, where did this idea come from? I came home and I just pieced it together. And I was at the Met with Nick today, and I was walking around 2 hours watching these great masterpieces, paintings, again, Monet, everybody. And I'm walking around, I'm getting this frequency energy. I feel like this with this cosmic massage in my soul. And I tell Nick, do you feel the same thing? And he goes, yeah. And it's like, and it's a building that's housing the masterpieces of the world for 2,000 years plus, Greco-Roman, all these Renaissance painters. And it's almost like their creative, collective energy was in that museum. So there's good energy. So that comes from somewhere. Where? Call it God, call it the universe, call it Jesus, call it whoever you worship. It's the cosmic source. If you want to, if it's something natural, it's the cosmic source of anything. You can call it whatever you want. But there's more to us than us. That's it. That's that. All right. Tonight's the night.
How's that? Is it good or what? How long?
A lot of lights. I put on my shades for the lights and to look cool. So, anyways, this is it. And the gala begins shortly in about an hour or so, and we're just sitting here being cool because we're trying to be cool. Got my whiskey, and I got Nicholas, and we're just sitting here watching everybody come in and out of that room. It's awesome. God bless. Salvation screen tonight, very good. A lot of the movie screen tonight, and actually it was a very spiritual screening, right? The questions and answers was very good. There's some really good people, so that's it. God bless. Awards soon, and yeah, that's it. Peace out. All right, we're here at the awards. Yeah, and we're waiting for it to start, and that's it. So we're gonna see what's happening. It looks really good. And we're waiting. Thank you. I didn't expect this, really. Thank you so much, everybody. I got my co-producer and the writer of the film and the actress. She's on What's Up right over there. Hi, Kasam. It's your reward as much as it is mine. So that's it. Thank you very much, everybody. God bless. Thank you.
All right, we continue. Best European short film.
Le destin juste s'envole.
Hold on.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, we have a little surprise, John and Olga. We have a little surprise. The first surprise is Mr. Nick. Hello. And the second surprise is...
Oh, Lalguito Johnny! Love you, miss you.
We all miss you here, man. We're just... we're at a Mexican place. We can't sit down. And me and Nick are considering getting $1.50 slice. And she's saying it's good, right?
Yeah, Rodrigo said
we're past considering. We've made the. We took the vote.
and we ordered drinks, but we had to leave. So
we're going in. We're going in.
We got to-go cups.
We got to-go cups, so we're drinking on the street. We're not arrested yet. So.
No, the to-go cups are good.
Can we walk around with alcohol?
Yeah.
So we're waiting for more festivals, and I hope they don't nominate us for anything. Then we're underdogs, and that's the truth. We're not selling out to nobody, baby. All right, thanks for tagging along. Last words?
God loves everybody.
God loves everybody. God bless.